I don't have my glasses on.
Nice.
Janice?
Be nice to me.
This question is for Shelby. I have 5 boys that are part of this community, and I know that a lot of people have young kids. And I think the future of Sandpoint is teaching our community's youth to enhance and help Sandpoint grow, because they're going to be the ones that carry Sandpoint further into the future after all of us are gone. And a lot of the kids cannot afford like Spicer in the wintertime, and there's not swimming in the wintertime. And you have a plan to help keep these kids on the right track and influence them for us to be quality young people that can help Sandpoint grow, not just as a community, but economically, socially, and to help them stay out of trouble.
Yeah, no, that's a great question. And what I'm really hearing there is, how can we create more opportunities for youth in this community? I think one thing this community already has going for it is that it already is an incredibly safe place to raise a family. There's so many amenities here for recreation, so outdoor activities, so many ways to engage. The youth sports program that we have through the City Rec program is virtually unparalleled around the nation. We have a phenomenal youth athletics program here in Sandpoint, and not just for youth, but for adults too. So I don't know if you all are familiar with that. There's a booklet that comes out every season, and it's a book of all the activities that you can engage in, that many of them are free, and many of them are available at a very low cost. And you couple that with our incredible park resources and open space resources, and I can't imagine a better place to raise children, actually. Also, our youth education in this community we have more options per capita than practically anywhere. So really great educational opportunities. But what I see, and I think maybe where you're going with this, or one place you're going with this, is we need to create that link from either students graduating high school and getting employed, that transition from high school to employment, or we need to develop higher education in this community so that kids have an opportunity to continue their education right here in Sandpoint. Because the way that it exists now, even though we do have some economic growth that's really positive, most kids, they graduate high school and they're looking outside and where do I go? Where do I go to get a job? Where do I go to get educated? Right? And many of them go down to Coeur d'Alene or wherever. And so that's why I want to see NIC continue to grow and be invested in this community, not just in my long vision would be to create a 4-year school, a residential campus, right, graduate high school and stay in school right here in town. It'd be great for the local economy, for small business downtown when we have a residential campus right on the edge of downtown. You've got people downtown, students, eating and shopping and just, using our services downtown. But more importantly, it creates that link into future employment. And so with workforce training in particular, I already mentioned that there's some examples that NIC has been really successful with in recent years. And I think to continue to partner with NIC and to continue to partner with local business, we can create more of those program opportunities that can allow students to have that direct transition out of high school and into employment. Another program I could mention, I don't know if all of you are familiar with the P-TECH program, but that's a program, a great program that is here in Idaho, and it's one of the few states that has anything like this. And what it is advanced training education for students in high school. And it's focused on aerospace, it's focused on healthcare, and it's focused on information technology. And the program is firmly rooted in aerospace because we have such a good cluster of businesses here. And so this program works directly with high school kids right in high school to give them the preliminary training that they need that they can get a job right out of high school at one of the local aerospace companies. And in fact, this last year, all but one student that graduated from that program was immediately directly employed with one of the local companies here. So I think it's already happening, but we need to continue to move in that direction.